Good morning, Matty. It is officially 8 weeks out. Little physique update. Just gotta chip away a little bit more. Time to grind. So I'm weighing in at 191.1. I was on like a lower carb the past 3 days, so today's supposed to be my refeed. What are you thinking?
Gavin, my man, definitely looking tighter over the last couple of days. I know we went a little bit lower carb, and today we are going to go with that refeed. I know last week we canceled your refeed because I didn't think that we needed it right there. You weren't really depleted or anything like that, but I think we could take advantage of the time right now. So we're going to bump up the carbs to around 300 to 350 for the day. We'll stay in touch throughout the day to see how your body's responding, but you're 8 weeks out as of today, so we need to make the most out of these next 8 weeks. Things are going to get challenging. One thing, dude, with this refeed, no candy, no bullshit. We want to take advantage of the nutrients, and these extra carbs are there to help you, not just to see how much shit we can fit into your diet. So I want quality, nutrient-dense carb sources throughout the day, and you're also going to notice the effects of that tomorrow. So typically I would put a refeed either on or before your most challenging training day. We got a high intense and high volume, heavy leg day today. So we're going to utilize the carbs, have a big breakfast, get yourself ready. We're going to fuel you throughout the day, and then tomorrow you'll also notice the effects of the extra carbs. You should wake up feeling tighter, leaner. You'll get that pump and everything. And this coming week, man, we have 8 weeks, so things are going to get rough. We had this talk last night. We're going to get aggressive with everything. We're going to bump up the cardio. We're going to drop the calories on some days. We might go really low carb on some days. I'm talking 50 grams, but we're going to do whatever it takes to get you ready for this day. And it's going to be a test physically and mentally. So I know you're ready for that challenge, but let's fucking get it, man. I'll see you in the gym in a little bit. How we feeling today, bro?
Good. Real good.
Good breakfast?
Refeed.
What'd you have for breakfast for the refeed?
French toast. I made my own French toast. Come on. Big bread.
There it is. Speed's there. Come on. Good. Come on. All right, so what we actually did here was I got this from Rishi. He made me do it one day, but we took a deck of cards on the iPhone, and every time we flipped a card, we would do that many reps of squats. And we went through about 10 to 15 cards, ace being 11, face cards being 10, and every other number being their number. Anything under 5 reps was a pause squat. So me and Gavin went through about 10 to 15 cards, and this was just a way to keep the workout fun and engaging, because once you get deeper and deeper into prep, the goal is always going to be to try and maintain as much strength and muscle as possible, but you also have to be enjoying your workouts. And when you start to feel a little bit drained and energy starts to drop a little bit, you also start to notice that workouts might not be as fun because you notice your strength is dropping. So being that he had the refeed day and he had a little bit of extra food for his big breakfast, we decided to really go higher intensity and higher rep. And then at the end of the workout, he didn't know this, but we were putting him through just a brutal leg press set, just because we wanted to really test him and see how hard he would push. And the full set lasted about 4 minutes, but I chopped it up a little bit, so the clip is about 1.5 minutes. You could skip through it if you want, but I just felt like including some raw footage.
Come on, we're moving.
Now. Did you count reps?
No, we did it. No?
Alright, well the camera did. I don't know. That was a lot.
8 weeks. That was
Oh, okay. That was 8 weeks. You want to introduce yourself to the channel?
Yo, this is Jale, aka Teaching Coaching on Instagram. Just here at Matty's Gym, getting it in, Long Island Barbell Club. I'm coming every single day, killing shit.
Every day.
Every damn day.
On every Instagram live.
Right,
Helping
getting it
people
in.
out. Just helping
getting
people.
it in. If you need me, I'm answering questions. I'm on YouTube comments. I'm on Instagram comments. Nutrition, fitness.
Right there, somewhere up there. We'll put your handle.
It'll be right here.
Every day he does this shit. The man works hard, but he dances.
Check me out, baby. Check me out. I'm here.
How we feeling?
I feel great. I actually feel awesome.
So, we were actually, I don't think I can get a bolt in the frame here. Today, bro, was good.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Really good workout.
Good shit. 8 weeks out, bro.
Excited.
After that, you can still kind of see him. After that 100, that had to be over 100 rep leg press set. It's just filled with blood, so. All right, but we're about to clean up the gym a little bit. And I don't know what's going on the rest of the day. Today's fight night. Who do you got on the fight?
McGregor. That Irish blood.
Like, oh yeah. So just because he's Irish, or do you really think that he's gonna win? I'm not saying.
Just because he's Irish.
Oh, okay. You would say Mayweather is probably
not a better fighter, better boxer. And sport of boxing is different than UFC, you know.
I agree. Yo, what do you think? The fight tonight. Who do you really think? Or what's your?
Honestly, because it's boxing, I think Mayweather's gonna win. It doesn't mean he's a better fighter to me, but it's his sport. Like I said, McGregor's great. I kind of hope McGregor gets a good hit in, but I really think Mayweather's gonna take it.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's gonna be super exciting.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Like the press conference hyped it up so much. I think that's the exciting part. But I'm on their side. Like Mayweather, technically he's a boxer. Yeah. He knows how to play the game. He's smart. He's defensive. He'll last those 12 rounds. I don't watch much UFC or MMA or any of that, so I've watched McGregor fight, but I don't know how their endurance holds up in a 12-round, 3-minute rounds. Yeah. So
it's just different intricacies to it, you know?
Yeah, I would say, I mean, boxing, Mayweather's a boxer, but if McGregor hits him with a heavy hand,
right,
it could change the course of the fight. So we'll see. We'll see, bro, and then we'll reenact that shit.
See McGregor.
All right, so we just finished up with the gym and everything. Now we're down Port in Port Jefferson. You guys have seen this probably plenty of times before, but I gotta go get my hair cut. And then we're trying to plan out what we're gonna do for the fight tonight. We were thinking about going out. There's not a lot of bars around here actually playing it, and the ones that are, I don't even care about paying a cover to get in for the fight, but how crowded it's gonna be, and people are gonna be lining up there at 4 or 5 o'clock to get a spot near the bar to watch the fight, and I just don't think that's worth it. So I think I might just order the fight, have a few people over, get some food and drinks, and just chill at home, but we'll figure that out later. We're kind of just winging it today. This is where I used to spend a lot of years. So I worked on the water over there, and then this whole strip is pretty much restaurants, bars, and shops and everything. So we spent a lot of time, hey, you're in the video. Spent a lot of time, I don't know who that is. Spent a lot of time going out down here. There's a few bars down over there. There's a bar right there, right across the street. This place used to be a bunch of different places, not Starbucks, but above that, it was bars, restaurants. They actually closed down recently, so that's not there anymore, but tons of stuff to do. It's just a nice place to come hang out and chill, eat, and drink. But I think Britt wants to get coffee before I get my hair cut. All right, so we made the decision. We're ordering the fight tonight, having some people over. Just went to the store, picked up some food. Back home now, fight is ordered. We're just chilling before a few people come over. We got buffalo chicken dip. We got, what are those chips? Taco, Lay's, I don't know, one of those fancy flavors that they came out with. These everything bagel chips. Over here, we got the buffalo wing chips, honey mustard and onion, some diet sodas, that kettle. We got some mixers in here, Moe in case we get crazy. And then we got a few more things in the fridge. There's some more diet soda, mixers, Powerade Zero back there. I don't know why we have Bud Light, but we do. We have some pumpkin Leinenkugel beer right there. A couple more Monsters if we need them. We have these stuffed 5-cheese DiGiorno pizza, stuffed baked clams, Doritos loaded. I don't even know what these things are. Those are those chips, by the way. Lay's Crispy Taco.
50-0, Buster Douglas, Rulon Gardner, Broadway Joe Namath responsible for 3 of the biggest upsets in sports history. Conor McGregor.
Following morning, 6:30 a.m., checking in after the fight. I sit down for a second, going on my morning walk. I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to go on the walk this morning. Last night I had some friends over for the fight. I ate a little bit too much. I drank a little bit too much. I'm slightly hungover, and getting out of bed was a struggle. But I made the commitment to myself that I was going to get up every morning this week and walk at a specific time. And I could have just slept in a little bit and walked later, but that wasn't the point of this. It was about saying I was going to do something and doing it. So that doesn't make me a better person than anyone, but it was just like a commitment to myself to get that small victory and actually follow through. Now, there had to be a sacrifice. I said the reason I was doing this was to get into bed earlier so I can get up earlier, because quality of sleep was important. Now, going to bed at 3:30 and waking up at 6, really, that's not quality sleep, but there had to be a sacrifice somewhere. If I wanted to go out, or if I wanted to hang out with my friends last night and have drinks and eat and everything, then there had to be a sacrifice. So the end result was getting up. I feel good now. It's cool outside, it's quiet, it's Sunday morning, and I'm rocking my mixed gym hoodie. So anyone who watched Rocky growing up, you know what that's all about. But I wanted to wrap up the video here and talk really quickly about the fight. I had a feeling Mayweather was going to win just out of technical skill. I did not count out McGregor. A lot of people were saying there was going to be a knockout. I did not expect that. I mean, everyone has a fighter's chance. It can go either way. All it takes is one punch to change the course of the fight. I was really impressed with McGregor's demeanor during the fight. I've never seen him as a stand-up boxer like that, so playing a little bit of defense, being a bit more conservative. I thought he was going to be really aggressive. I was wrong. I'm sure a lot of other people were wrong. It was a good fight, and no one can argue that it wasn't a good fight. I think it was cool to watch. Yeah, I think it shocked a lot of people, the turnout of it, but overall, it was cool to see. It was history, so we watched history last night, and who knows where that's going to take the sport of boxing and MMA and what Conor McGregor's going to do in the future. We know Floyd's done. He's rich. He's just 50-0 and chilling now. But we're going to wrap up here. I'm going to throw a podcast on right now. I've been getting a lot of Instagram DMs about what podcasts I listen to, what YouTubers I'm subscribed to, what websites I read. So it all falls into different categories. If I'm self-educating, if it's just strictly entertainment, if I want to learn about something specific. So business, entrepreneurship, investing, fitness, nutrition, whatever it is, I try and follow or read something different each day. So I could share that with you guys in another video because there is a lot. But I want to wrap this up here. Thank you guys as always for watching. I appreciate the support. The comment section is for you guys. Go ahead and drop some comments about future content you want to see. I know I'm doing the Create a Competitor series. I'm trying to do a few other things. A lot of people have been asking me to bring the whiteboard back. For some that's boring, for others it's educational and they enjoy that. So drop a comment, let me know what you guys want to see in the future videos. I appreciate the support as always, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.